Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So we are doing class 4th maths and the chapter number 8 decimals. So students, in our previous classes we have done tens, hundreds, thousands, and today we will start with decimal fraction in place value chart, right? So we know that in our place value chart we will start with ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousands, then 10,000. This is we are talking about general case. Then so students, when we move from 10,000 to 1000, so simply we divide it by 10, right? Then again if we move from 1000 to 100, we simply divide it by 10, and again if we move from 100 to 10, then we will again divide it by 10, and if we will move from 10 to ones, then again we will divide it by 10. So starting from the left and moving towards right, when we are starting from left and moving towards the right, we are dividing every number with 10. From here this is clear to us that as we move towards right, each place value becomes 1/10 of the previous one, because we are dividing every time with the 10. If we will move more forward, right, then also we have to divide that number by 10. Okay, so each place value becomes 1/10 of previous one. Now look here, place values for the decimals, right? So if there is the decimal, then when we will move towards left, then we will get the ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousand, then 10,000, right? Now look here, when we will move right towards the decimal, we were dividing every number with 10, right? Every place value with 10 to get the next one. Again we will divide 1 divided by 10, we will divide this 1, right, to get the next place value. So this will be 1/10, this will be tens. Now again we will divide it by further tens, right? So this will be 1/100th, or we can say hundredths. Now again we will divide it by 10, so we will get the thousands. So we have to remember that after decimal we will have the tens, hundreds and thousands, right? Now here we have the question, find the place value of each digit in 625.378. So let's solve the part before the decimal. So this will be ones, right? So what we will write it, 5 into 1, because it is the ones. So when we will solve it, 5 into 1, it will be 5. So what is the place value for this? That is 5. Now look here for this 2, right? So this is on the ones place, this is on the tens place. So we will multiply 2 with the 10, right? So what is the place value for this 2? That is 2 into 10, that will be 20. Now look here, this is the hundreds place, right? Now what will, if we will multiply it with the 100, then what will come? 6 into 100 will be 600. Now we have done the part that is before the decimal. Now let's solve the part that is after the decimal. Now this is 3. Now what we have to do after decimal, we have to divide it by 10. So when we will divide the 3 with 10, right, what we will get? We will get 0.3. This we have learned in our previous classes, right? Now look here, this is 7. This is the second number after decimal. So we will divide it by the 100. So place value of the 7 will be 7 divided by 100. We can say 700th. So that will be 0.07. Now look here, this is the third number after the decimal. So simply we will divide it by the 1000. So what will the place value for the 8 in this number? That will be 8 thousandths. That means 8 divided by 1000. So when we will solve it, we will get 0.008. Now we are doing question number 3 of self practice 8D. Write the place value of all digits for the following decimals. Now look here, here is the decimal, and when we will move left to the decimal, we will get the ones place. So what I will write it, 6 into 1, that will be 6. Now this will be the tens place. So what I will write, 5 into 10, that will be 50. So place value for this number will be 50. Now look here, this is 0. So what I will do, I will divide it with the 10. So 0 divided by 10 will be 0. Now look here, this is the second number from the decimal. So what I will do, I will divide this 3 with 100. Right, so what I'll get, 0.03. So these all are the place values of all the numbers in the given decimal. Now look here, B part. Here is the decimal. From this decimal we will move left, and then this will be the ones place. So what I will write it, 9 into 1, then this will be 9, and this is the tens place. What I will do, I will multiply it with 10. So this will become 8 into 10 will be 80, and this will be the 100. Then what I will do, I will multiply it with 100. So 4 into 100 is equals to 400. Now let's solve the part that is after the decimal. Now this is the 3. So we have to find the place value of this 3. Then simply what we will do, we will divide this 3 with 10. 3 divided by 10. Why we are dividing it with the 10? Because after decimal, their first number will be divided by 10, second will be by 100, and third will be divided by 1000 to find out the place values. So this will become 0.3. Now look here, we will find the place value of 2 now. So what I will do, I will divide 2 with 100. Right. So what will come? 0.02. Now to find the place value of 1, what I will do, I will divide 1 with 1000. So what I will get? 0.001. So in the same manner, we will find out the place values of all the decimals. Now we are doing question number 4. Write the place value of 6 in the following numbers. We have to write the place value of 6 in all the numbers. So look here, A part, this is 0.36. Now look here, 6 is at the second place from the decimal, right? Here is the decimal, so this will be 1th, and this will be this will be 10th, and this will be 100th. So what we will do to find the place value of 6? We will divide 6 with the 100. So what will come? This will be 0.06. Right? What is the place value of 6 and 0.36? 0.06. Now look here. We have to find the place value of 6 here. Six is just near the decimal. That is first number from the decimal. So what I will do, first number we will divide it with the 10th. First number is 10th. Right. So this will be 6 divided by 10. So this will be 0.6. Right. So place value of 6 in this number will be 0.6. Now look here, C part. So in C part, what we have to do, 6 is in left of the decimal. So what we will do, that means it will be ones place. So place value of 6 into 1, that is 6. Now look here, in this T part, we have to find the place value of 6 again. So what we will do, this is the 10th, this is the 100th, and this is the thousands. So what we will do, we will write 6 upon 1000. So it will be 0.006. So place value of 6 in this number will be 0.006. So in this same manner, you will do the question number 5. But in this question, you have to find the place value of 7 in all the following numbers. So that's all about the today's class. I hope this content is clear to you. Thanks for watching.